Ooh, welcome everybody to the preview game of Degen Madness. That's right. We're going to be doing a simulated March Madness bracket. We got 30 teams, college basketball, up-to-date rosters. We're going to be simulating it on NBA 2K20. There's going to be thousands of dollars in cash up for grabs. Of course, you're going to be able to play some bets right now. The opening line of the preview game. This is just so you guys know what kind of action you can get in on. We got the Kansas Jayhawks at home against the Dayton Flyers. Jayhawks -3.5. Total is set at 87.5. I am of course here with Ryan, Real Money Kramer. What's happening, Kramer?
What's happening, Sean? March Madness. People can now see on their screens. We're getting ready to tip off. The curtain is pulled back.
Joining in studio, the third man in the booth. A lot of people don't think third man in the booth is a good idea. We say we got to bring in the database. We're talking college basketball, college action. Colby Dant, aka the database. What's up, Colby?
Has LA already gone down from? Is it we can't be in groups of 3? Is that what you're saying? Is that
we're under the limit of 10 people. Everyone's going mad. We're leaning into degenerate madness. So if you have someone else in the room, get your action in, get it in now. And of course, this and all our content presented by mybookie.ag. Use that promo code SGP to play, win, and get paid. And of course, all the casinos are closed. Mybookie.ag, the casino is open and alive and doing very, very just ready for business. Drop that promo code SGP.
Are people there? Are people listening? Can people hear us? Are they commenting, Sean?
Got a one guy in the YouTube ready to go, and we'll check in over at Periscope. There's so many feeds. We're just overloading the feeds.
I mean, come on, guys. I know you're doing. What are you at home watching? Friggin' Police Academy 4 again? Come on.
All right.
Everyone is ready for action. So let's just do it. Let's tip off. This is the preview game to Degen Madness. Enjoy.
For the award, and time has probably run out for him to put any kind of a serious charge up that list.
You can hear him calling out the switch.
I like to see him do a better job of blocking out some of those distractions.
That board.
Just get back to the basics.
All right, here we go. Fast pace. The Dayton Flyers.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Doctor out there with Champ.
Gotta find a way to get it to Toppin.
Yeah, just give it to Toppin.
And for the Jayhawks.
Toppin's open.
The natural out there with Boomer.
Nice screen.
Then there's
White guy's always good for a screen.
That's Sean's rec league game. All just screen and 15-foot jumpers.
Oh man, I thought he had it. I thought he had it. He could have dunked that. Going soft.
We didn't post the total. The total would have been 87.5. It's looking good to start. Having a hard time finding the bucket. Only bucket by a white guy on a dunk.
It is under is probably the way to go here.
2 top 10 teams going at it. Under's definitely the play.
And one.
Wow. I don't know about that. So who do we have on this game? I'm laying the points with Dayton myself.
Look, I went to Dayton earlier this year. I saw Obi Toppin live. I can't fade the Flyers.
Create some drama for the show. I'll go. I'll take. Rock chalk Jayhawks. Give me Kansas a -3.5.
The playoffs are all about matchups. They are exactly right. You and I talked about this, Kevin, several years ago about going into the playoffs.
Imagine the guy recording this in a booth. Yeah, Kevin, we did this years ago.
I will say I'm going to get very good at dialing the volume down on these guys sometimes.
The play-by-play is pretty solid. It's not like back in the day John Madden.
Yeah. All right, come on, let's get some screen and roll going on.
This Dayton offense is flat. They need to get some movement.
Toppin, here we go. He's open right now. Come on, post him. What's going on here?
He's sitting in the corner. That's not his.
This guy's trying to go. Who is he? Rafe LaFrance?
They got to find Toppin cutting to the lane. That's the game.
Jayhawks dominating the board. Oh,
him or Jalen Crutcher, but hey, this is not a good start for the Flyers.
If the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not.
My -3.5. I'm already cashing it.
Point of commitment is.
I mean, he's got open players. Shoot that. Come on.
They got to get it to Toppin. They're just letting the white guy go to
really
work.
Flat, really flat right now.
Has Toppin attempted a shot?
No movement. I don't think so.
Reset. Azubuike, you're out too far from the rim, bro.
Here's Dotson. Rebound by Johnson.
Wow. Just thrilling.
Yeah.
This is why you
there
take.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh,
There we go.
okay.
Jalen Crutcher.
This is why you take the first half unders, ladies and gentlemen. Will we have halftime lines?
That's we'll have to figure out. We'll crowdsource that to the chat group.
Here's Dotson. A 14-point game for him in the win again.
Oh,
That's no good. Come on, get that board. There we go.
Number 2, he's 1 for 3.
should have set his feet. Could have got a better
They
shot.
got to get Toppin involved here, cutting to the basket.
Oh, there he goes. He's cutting.
The doctor passes to Johnson.
Really big on giving these white guys the ball.
I like how they have the guys' nicknames. The Doctor.
The mismatch. We got a little mismatch.
Oh, ugly shot. Forced it.
This is why you take the under. This team is not ready for the moment, and I think the size right now for Kansas is really giving this Dayton Flyers
they're
team
giving them
trouble.
issues. Yeah.
Azubuike must have. He's got to have like 10 boards already. Am I
Only
crazy?
shooting 33% for the Flyers.
By the Jayhawks.
Trying to snap them out of this.
Little timeout.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go.
Well, I gotta say this is a good time. Well, hold on a second.
Here come the cyber babes.
I'm gonna leave it to you guys because I've watched a few of these in the lab, but this is very realistic.
I need to get myself over to Lawrence, Kansas, because this is I see some talent.
The crowd is going wild. They love these cyber gals. Yeah, it is. That's what fans want in a video game. Lots of crowd shots.
Yeah, a college crowd would be a little more lit, I think, too.
But I mean, like, there's like they did some actual work to make sure all the asses aren't the same. Like, this is true. They spent equal time on. And my other favorite thing is how the generic guy in NBA 2K is this bald white guy figure.
Just the what is he, the coach?
No, just anything. There's a whole bunch of generic characters you see pop up from time to time. But all right, coming out of the
5
timeout,
seconds
Sean,
left.
what are you looking for Dayton to do here?
They got to get Obi Toppin the ball. It's that simple. Look, Jalen Crutcher, take their two best players, do some pick and roll action.
They've just every look has been contested, and the Jayhawks have just been taking care of business on the boards. Oh, horrible reach and foul.
Other fun thing to listen for is all the nickname use, because obviously some of these names, some of the nicknames are just prime time. Here we go.
They're on the top and right away. ISO, get out of the way. Let him do his thing.
Oh, God. Their offense is just flat. Toppin shouldn't be setting screens.
This is a horrible possession.
Every shot for the Dayton Flyers.
Horrible possession.
He's got a cut coming off that screen.
Every shot has been contested by the Dayton Flyers.
There we go. Get that board. All right.
So again, the under is looking awesome.
There we go.
Oh,
there it is.
Toppin getting involved.
Mama, there goes that man.
Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now here's Prez. 8 points his last outing.
Give him that.
Got to get inside it. Ooh.
From 11 feet away.
All right.
Oh.
That's a pretty jumper.
They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Baddest one passes to Watson.
Baddest
one passes to Watson.
Oh, that's a foul.
Get out of
That's
here.
some home cooking right there. I heard contact.
That was, dude, when you get a block like that, are you kidding me? That's what makes you feel alive here. Watching simulated video games when you see a block like that.
The fans calling for lines on my bookie.
Give the people what they want, my bookie. Live lines, in-game lines.
He's still
We'll talk to my bookie. We'll get some
lines. They
gotta get
something going here. They got to get some movement.
This Dayton offense.
Move that ball around. Jesus.
This does remind me of my rec league team. Just spread it around. No one's open. No one can create their own shot.
It's a great opportunity to open it up for Kansas.
Oh, there we go. Run it. Come on.
Oh.
9-6 after 1.
Well, and remember, folks, we're dealing with quarters, not halves. They're going to be 5-minute quarters.
Yep.
So 10-minute halves, and this is why you take the under, Colby.
Yeah, we may have to talk to whoever's setting these lines. 87 feels really high. We're right on pace for
3.5 is looking good though.
3.5 is looking good. We're on pace for 60 points right now.
You'd be surprised now. That was just one quarter.
Yeah.
You got to think about how the ebbs and flow of the game will happen.
Here we go. There's come on. Let's
look at more open. Yeah, white guys on the court for Kansas.
Count that. Oh, come on.
Wow, that was all right. That was a good look. If Dayton wants to get going, that's what they have to do. Oh,
come on.
You don't need to make that foul.
Yeah, it's unnecessary.
I'm not trying to make this about race, but it's a white guy under the basket.
Yeah, against the gigantic black guy.
He has no business going up for that shot.
I didn't see a foul. I'm not buying that.
He completely whiffed on the block and nailed him. Whoa, who was that assistant coach?
He's one of the characters you'll see pop up from time to time that are just marvelous.
He looks like a Japanese businessman at karaoke with some crazy 80s wig on.
In the players who are coming up now because of how impactful these guys are.
I do like this free throw shot.
Yeah, this is a great
shot,
view.
You know? Taking his time, his sweet old time.
Well, I mean, this is where we get to talk, Colby.
Yep.
I mean, this is your first time sitting courtside. How are we feeling right now? I know yesterday was supposed to be the day of days, or today actually.
Yeah, I had to drink myself just to sleep yesterday, but I'm back now. Looking forward to the rest of this ball game. If you look now, I haven't seen a shot yet of Bill Self giving a bag of money to one of these players.
I think that
you got to look closer. Maybe is that halftime?
I think I skipped the animation where he drops the duffel bags off. They gotta look to get the ball inside. They are just settling.
Their offense is so flat.
There's not much movement. Come on.
I think next time we do a game, we're gonna need some proper roster sheets in front of us.
Yeah.
I got.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Everything's going Kansas way. My Jayhawks looking to stretch the lead out from 5.
There has been some home cooking, if I may say so.
Colby's already on the refs. Oh, all day with that.
How did he miss
that?
Down.
Great team.
You guys got a scholarship?
0 points in the last 2 minutes.
Here we go. And the foul. That's what I'm talking about.
Now, considering Dayton has not been involved in this game at all, they can cut this to 2.
Well, and that see what that play right there does is look, the whole bench gets up, they're cheering.
Dwayne Cohill.
Total momentum swing.
Dwayne Cohill at the line. Looking to cut this to 2. Of course, spread is -3.5.
It's just waiting for the basketball. What's going on here? They're just checking to make sure they got the foul called on the right person, I assume. Okay, there we go.
Now imagine this when you actually have real dollars wagered over at mybookie.ag. My heart's going a little bit. They won't be playing the Pacers.
The Racers, the Murray State Racers are playing next.
Oh, did we catch some of the fallacies of it being an NBA game?
Azubuike is I think he's the player of the game right now. What he's done on the defensive glass.
Second quarter of basketball, just over 1.5 minutes played. So
here we go. What? How do you miss that?
The doctor is not in. Once again,
they got to call a timeout. They got to get Toppin back in the game.
Take a charge. There we go.
Got to get Toppin back in this game.
You got to pass the ball there. You recover.
Oh, here we go. Run a little. Get that ball moving. Play basketball, guys.
It's so funny the way he says
one.
baddest one with no emotion or enthusiasm. The baddest one takes it in and passes to the baddest one.
Inside. Takes the 13-footer.
Horrific shot choice.
I mean, we need if you're Dayton, you need you need the clock to stop. You need to get your best player back in the game.
Yeah, why did they not call a timeout?
It's been too long without a stoppage. Oh no!
Slowed
this guy's
management.
just dribbling in double coverage. This is
Timeout
just,
now. Call a timeout.
Oh, finger roll.
What are they doing?
I would have liked to see Marcus Garrett slam that one home.
There we go.
Clearly, they must have had a long night on the campus last night. I think they probably flew in early. This is probably a 9 a.m. tip.
And I think that was one of the things we had to work out with the negotiations was, you know, hey, we're not going to have 64 teams. Are you willing to sign up? Hey, we need a couple marquee teams to play in a preview game. Dayton and Kansas were gracious enough to sign on.
Yeah.
They are both looking awfully rusty. Hopefully, and maybe you should just tune into the selection show. Are we promoting that at this point, Sean?
Let's do it.
You should tune into the selection show, which we will be recording later tonight after this game, where we will explain the format. We will explain the rules.
All 30 teams that are making it into the Degen Madness tournament, aka the 30 teams that we could find a roster for.
Yes.
There's no Stephen F. Austin, unfortunately. I've been crying for the past
You know
couple
what,
hours.
Colby? I spent a lot of time to ensure we would
Sister
have.
Jeans, Loyola Ramblers were left off the list.
We have some representation of. At least we got Dayton, right? Like I needed to make sure we could get.
Well, they're only potentially like they're gonna win this game.
And I had Wazoo 100-1 to win the Pac-12. They should be in the tournament. Dayton's just got to get more aggressive.
There it is. Go up, man. That should go up right there. Get the foul. Put some pressure on the defense. Here we go. There we go. Get in there.
Oh, okay. Azubuike could getting into foul trouble.
Azubuike sounds like a dessert name at a fucking BJ's. You know what I mean?
He's not happy with the call.
I'll take the Azubuike.
Oh, getting Derek Harper and Mookie Blaylock references. Love it.
Look at that guy. The assistant coach is so great.
Mookie Blaylock, once again, hell of a good point guard. Had a few drinks though, and I believe he run somebody over. I think he did. I think he did. He might be in jail for a while. I think.
Your knowledge is unmatched.
All those things have changed with the way the league has gone.
For the better.
No, not for the better.
Fluidity of the athletes. It's definitely a better game in terms of the movement.
You shut your mouth when referring to NBA basketball like that.
No, you can't miss your free throws.
Another rebound for Azubuike.
The pass to Moss.
Oh, they at least are creating some. Their offense is much more dynamic than Dayton
there's
right
movement with the ball off the ball. There's movement. It's just a lot better.
There's a flow to their offense.
Here's Champ.
All right, this champ. Come on.
Here's the kid.
Just not a lot of movement, guys. What is the offense here? Why they're just watching him play basketball? That is just
Kansas
terrible.
City's defense is really the story of the game right now.
Sean just called them Kansas City for those paying attention.
Kansas City.
Azubuike on the wing.
Okay, make him shoot.
Azubuike's doubled. Oh, come on. We have not seen a three-pointer this game. Oh, I was calling for it.
No
Azubuike.
one boxes out Azubuike.
Azubuike again. This man is a living legend. He's got like 15 rebounds.
Here's the natural. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
Jesus, this
Azubuike
team cannot box
again.
out.
Wow, this is beautiful for Azubuike.
They gotta do some thinking about this at halftime.
It's his first trip to the line.
Put bigger bodies in there. I don't know what they got to do. Get them motivated.
Azubuike doesn't seem. Just guessing that he's not a great free throw shooter.
The ball looks so small in his hands. I've heard that's the reason that Shaq.
Shaq had the same. He has Shaq's shooting motion.
Yao Ming was fine, but Shaq not good.
Exactly, got one in.
All right, we got Crutcher back on the court. That's important.
That is important. He's
he's going off the court. What?
Maybe don't want to get him in foul trouble.
You know, I gotta. At this point, I have questions with this Dayton coach,
Anthony Grant. Yeah, you know, you got to think. I understand you were National Coach of the Year nominee. Well, you're not living up to it right now.
Could he be pulling the wool over our eyes, knowing this is merely an exhibition?
That very much so could be the case.
We
possibly getting people to not take Dayton in their bracket.
There we go. There we go. Nice left hand. You see that?
Yeah, and guys, let us know. Let us know how this is. I mean, I would assume that most people would be willing to bet on basketball, right?
Wow, great ball movement by Kansas.
We need a stop and we need a score from Dayton here.
Yeah, here we go. Come on. The up. Watch the pit. Get that. No one's there to get the rebound. Okay, thankfully.
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
What happened? Yeah. He was going out of bounds and then just stopped.
One of those Kevin Durant plays. One of those Kevin Durant plays where you just step all out of bounds.
There we go.
Get the foul. Get the foul. That's
get that out of here.
Too much size for this Dayton team.
Where's the whistle there? Refs are swallowing their whistle.
We need to get that Skip Bayless drop. He was overwhelmed by my size and girth.
Wow. So halftime.
19-12 right now. Kansas is up by 7, 31 total points. So the under looking like a great bet. We said
first half under in, but don't
half under, cash that already.
Don't be surprised. Now, what do we have here? I don't know. I'm a little disappointed. I do think the nature of this exhibition game is what we're not really seeing the teams coming to play. What else can we tell people about the tourney, Sean?
Well, we're going to be giving away thousands of dollars in prizes. It is, of course, free to enter, like everything we do here on the Sports Gambling Podcast. Just stay tuned. Follow us on Twitter at Gambling Podcasts.
And that was a gift from Bill Self himself. He gave us a bag of cash.
He dropped the bag
too, right?
and said, "We want to show off the fact that we can hit 37% from the field in the first half at home." Yeah, and of course, there's the NBA commentators. For some reason, Charles Barkley didn't make the cut. Very weird. He's not included.
Draymond Green must have had connections with this video game, and he's like, "Hey, dude, get Chuck out of there.
Chuck is gone.
Too many pixels.
Or the virus. Chuck does have the virus currently, so I mean,
maybe this is so updated.
He's ducking out.
They already have Chuck in quarantine. Oh, I didn't realize we get guys jumping on trampolines.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Right,
back to action.
Second half coming up.
Look, and they just got to focus. A lot of rebounding isn't because you're more athletic or bigger. It's who wants it more, Ryan.
Dayton is still in this game. Oh, Obi, you gotta put some shots up, man.
Like you gotta.
There we go, right here. Okay, get him in. Like, get aggressive. Put the pressure on them.
Shot clock at 5.
You can't be a Player of the Year candidate and not be involved.
They just can't.
They're
settling for these threes. They have to attack.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
No one has had a good 3-point yet.
Feels like Kansas should be up by 20 points though.
Yeah, it's true.
This is the
Only
Degen.
7?
The Degen in me is
we're getting 3.5. Get a rebound here.
Could be way worse, guys.
They just need a nice dunk to just get the momentum going.
They need a pick and roll with Toppin. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Set it. Now roll.
Okay, no, he just could have kept going, cutting to the lane, and right here. See, instead he waits till he's guarded.
Yeah, they just keep taking it inside where they have no size or length.
One thing I didn't think about that's going to be hilarious is Colby getting really angry.
I am getting angry. You know, I'm not even drinking booze. Wait till we add booze to this thing.
This is going to be fun.
See, that's a mismatch. What Kansas did right there is they attacked. There was a mismatch on the switch. They went to the big man in the paint against the guard.
Kansas is only shooting 38% from the field. Dayton has a chance to be in this game, and they're just not taking it.
Right here. See, he's not attacking. He's waiting.
They're just going.
Azubuike again.
He's dominating this game right now.
They're playing scared. They're playing scared.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
That was fortunate.
We already got guys doing some little side bets here.
What do we got going on? What are the side
Looks
bets?
like there's some people booking some side action already.
We encourage that, of course. You know, peer-to-peer friendly wagering. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Entertainment purposes only, unless you're on mybookie.ag.
We'll take 5%.
Cold hard cash.
Oh, there we go.
That was big.
Is that Crutcher? Who was that?
That was. Oh, and Gus Johnson.
Gus Johnson coming in.
Somebody has to be there.
All right, great timeout myself and my Jayhawks here. Feels like they just need to calm down. They're up by 6. They're at home. Just keep working the inside. Keep
Back
working
to my
the posts.
cheerleaders.
They're all very different, but all seem to have the same hairstyle.
I haven't
they all
seen
kind of have dreads. I
haven't seen this much diversity in Kansas in a long fucking time.
It's very very woke cheerleading pro.
We might need to get a female's perspective on the dance moves. Perhaps we can get someone breaking that down over at sportsgamblingpodcast.com.
If there is a female watching this simulated March Madness game preview before we actually get the lines in action going and the cash up for grabs, please tweet us. Please send us drop us a little line here.
That was an extreme close-up shot. I just got a
very
little
big
drift
shot
of a girl's ass right in my face. So, what do you guys think though? Flyers kind of coming on. That 3 was big,
huge. I mean, again, it feels like they've been absolutely dominated. They're down 6 points.
Yeah, and if you're hanging on to that plus 3.5, we're looking pretty strong.
2 possession game.
We're getting a tip from Alex Crouch in the Twitter feed. A lot of black people in the Kansas City area.
Kansas City or Lawrence?
Well, that's what he said.
There's a difference.
He said Kansas City area, possibly making fun of me for calling it Kansas City. He said, and they love them. So again,
the crowd looks pretty pale in the game.
I'd like to get some Kansas City barbecue after this, guys.
I know I'm getting hungry for ribs.
Do we? Unfortunately, I don't think they have the real coaches in the game. Maybe
anyone
they
got
do.
Andy Reid's number?
Oh, they said. Oh, wow.
That is,
jeez, with the left again.
Contested shots.
Strong finish.
One of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Yeah, KU only hit 4 shots in the second half, but
did they
still
take Toppin out of the game again?
They still haven't learned.
They're resting him for the tournament.
He only has like 2 or 3 shots this game.
They're disrespecting
Hit this. Come on, you're wide open.
Disrespecting this exhibition right now. Just resting up for the real games.
Here's Garrett. 6 points for him. Passes to the great.
To the great sitting at the 3-point line.
You know how he got that nickname, right?
How's that? Being great?
Dominating. Yes,
man.
There we go. Get it, run it.
Finish.
Let's get a dunk. Let's get it.
What?
Watson.
Wow.
Even though it went against my bet, I did love just seeing that devastating block.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes in.
Look, got the bench up. Got a little bit of excitement. The steal. I can feel the defense.
There it
There
is.
we go. Oh, there we go.
Colby, where's the travel call there?
I thought it might have been a walk. It's an NBA game. It is realistic. Right?
So was that the Euro step there?
At this point, it's clear the total was set a bit too high.
Yeah, we're figuring these lines out.
Defended by Nash. Here's the closer.
No way. Fade away.
Oh, okay.
See the defense. Well, look at what the Flyer defense is doing. They're getting
That leaves room.
turnovers. They're getting blocks. They're forcing the Jayhawks to shoot fadeaways.
Got to work the pick and roll. You got to bring the big men outside. Oh, here we go.
Feet away.
You go. Oh, come on. Come on.
Got to knock that down. Oh,
Get that tip. Ah.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
just shitting on him.
Oh, that's a pretty jumper. Come on.
Terrible.
Oh, and the foul.
Once again, though, it is they're doing a pick and roll. No one's boxing out on this Flyer team. Are you as frustrated as I am watching this thing?
No, I'm not frustrated. I got Kansas minus 3.5.
Looking at who's
It's a dream come true.
Thunder comes in for Boomer. And Prez is subbed in for the dude.
The dude, we got Lebowski in the game.
He's out here looking for his rug. Everyone's frustrated by the Dayton lack of ball movement.
Toppin's back in the game at least.
I thought they were resting him for the big tournament coming up.
Yeah. Come on.
Pick and roll, please.
Just focus right now. Get a basket.
We got a couple Kansas people hanging out in the chat room meeting up.
roll. There it is.
Give it up. There we go.
Wow, that is a jump step if I've ever seen
I've
one.
seen that. Patrick Ewing would be proud.
What was that? Is that LeBron's crab dribble? All right, get a good look. That's in.
There we go. Got it at 7 again, man. Still not happy with the offensive side of the ball here.
Only 43 points.
Yeah, it feels like 60 maybe is probably going to be the right number for these games, but hey, we're figuring it out.
Sean,
appreciate you guys tuning in.
Unsurprisingly, I have data to back this up, and I'm telling you, I expect to see games ranging between 60 points and over 100. Right in that 100-point range will be our high-scoring games.
Look at that. Too much dribbling. And he still gets buckets.
Got shout out to @Danny Solomon saying, okay, now it's clear this virus is serious. Responding to the fact that we're calling a digital NBA 2K simulation.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Hey,
they got a big face of someone.
That's what I'm saying. It is that.
And that's what we're talking about.
They got a big face of Rex Walters, former Kansas great.
10-point lead feels insurmountable in this game. I'm already going up to the cashier to get my ticket cash.
Oh, we're gonna have a backdoor cover here. That would only be fitting.
Here we go. There we go. That is offense. Hey, take a fucking picture of that. Let's do that every time down. Run it.
Right into the screen and then gets the basket.
All right,
need
come
a
on.
couple stops though.
So, everyone locked down.
That's fine. We want him with the ball out there. All right.
Get that board. I feel a run coming on by these Flyers.
They just got to run some offense.
Here we go. Right here. It's a foul. He pushed him in the back. Come on.
He was even jawing with the ref.
Yeah.
We're getting a lot of points all of a sudden.
A 4-0 run by the Flyers. This lead is not safe. The spread is in question.
Steal. Oh. There we go.
I got you.
Send it.
I like how you can hear the player talk. I got your help.
Roll. Oh. Kansas playing great pick and roll defense on the roll.
The kid, Jason.
That's
Kidd.
my nickname.
Here we go. I like this. I don't like the fadeaway. Come on. It's a low percentage shot, guys.
We're so close to getting past 6. I feel like we got to get past this 6 point.
Get Azubuike down there, down low. Ooh, that was a decent shot.
Here we go, right here. There we go.
Oh,
this is it.
What are you doing?
This is it, baby. To the hole.
Oh my God!
It's like the spread matters.
Yeah, draw something up. Get the Jayhawks.
Is that Sam Cassell on the bench?
This was not pre-recorded. The spread is very much in play. We're at what now? 54 points?
Well, we have to take a side question. What are these just what is going on here? Just a bunch of, it seems like a junior dance team, bunch of kids in board shorts. Feels weird that this is part of the halftime
I think what we're getting here, maybe this is the WNBA entertainment that they just, we get a little bit of both.
Chances are a lot of those guys have had soy, recently.
The soy boy dancers coming out.
Now, Sean, the other thing we should talk about real quick. Do we think there's a way that we can juice up the pot for this pool that we're going to put on by getting more people signed up, telling your friend? Because I'm guessing if you're a dude who watches basketball, you have at least 3 other dudes that you watch basketball with. And each one of those guys has 3 other dudes.
And we're in the middle of a fucking lockdown. Yeah. You know what I mean? Come on.
Yeah. This is the only thing we got. We're here for you. Bill Self get ejected. No, unfortunately they probably didn't get him to sign off on his license for whatever reason.
He's too sweaty for the game. It was a risk.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Jayhawks was saying to his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent.
That's great advice. Oh, good. Fine.
Board. Look, I'm loving this.
Big.
Here we go. What are you doing? Too much dribbling.
Oh, he got him. He got him. Oh, he had him.
There we go. Good pass. Oh. It's a foul. That's a foul. He gets him with the body.
Get out of my house. Oh, what?
There we go. There we go.
Should have went up with that
this
one.
Defense is they've really got it together on the defensive side of the ball. Look at that pass to the dunk.
Oh,
Yes.
What happened? They're a different
Chase
team.
Johnson.
When they get that fast break going, Kansas has trouble responding. Oh my God, I'm not covering right now. What the hell?
Here's the natural to the left side wing.
Oh, get it, Toppin.
They've lost all flow in their offense.
They're going to chuck up a long three.
Caught him the natural.
There you go. That's a good look. Not off the glass.
Send it. Oh, alley-oop.
Oh, he was right there. How did you not see Toppin posting up underneath the rim?
Give it to the best player on the team right now.
Let's go. Win the game.
He's what got you here. That's a foul.
No, that was just great blocking. Azubuike, player of the game. The fans are on their feet.
This is pretty intense. I'm not going to lie.
Oh!
See, I don't like this. They're quick to blow the whistle on that end. The other end, Dayton's been, fighting the whistle all day, guys.
I don't know. Colby, come on.
Look,
Isaiah Moss is going to hit both of these. We're going to be up by 3.5. The
Sean,
Jayhawks.
I'm impressed. I know you're looking at it in front of you, but I'm still impressed that you're getting all these names.
Bill Snyder's not the coach of Kansas, right?
We still have a review that one of our earliest negative reviews is because Sean didn't know that. What was he did? He didn't know the head coach of Kansas State, right?
Football, buddy.
Doesn't matter. All that matters is that we're going to be covering the 3.5.
All right, Crutcher coming back in to close it out. I don't know. I like the way that the other dude was playing.
Yeah,
Alex Crouch pointing out that when you play in Allen Fieldhouse, you don't get any calls. So maybe the game is pretty smart.
I mean, we're not going to roll out some half-ass simulation here.
Yeah, you're going all the way, right?
Crowd is on their feet. One random guy in an orange shirt, but that's about it.
I really need to see a pick and roll right now.
Someone needs to tell them they're down by 4.
Defense.
Okay,
Now he's got it.
Urgency.
You got the roll.
Get the foul.
Oh, he hesitated.
Azubuike
with another board.
How many blocks does this guy have?
Ooh, that was a generous call. I thought that was all ball. I'll take it though.
Once again, guys.
This could be the game. But the spread is very much in play.
Spread's very much in live. We didn't put out a money line, Ryan.
We didn't.
Dayton probably was a plus 130 dog.
Yeah, maybe somewhere in there. We definitely will need to do a little bit more work on the totals.
Yeah, totals were insanely off.
Probably not do totals, just spreads. I do like this perspective. Everyone's standing. I feel like I'm in the building right now. I'm sorry, we are in the building. You can cut the tension with the knife.
Ochai Abajayi hit the first one. Get another one here. I feel a little bit better. Of course, I'm worried about that dagger 3 for a bad beat. That is the biggest concern right now. He hits this one. They go up by 6.
How are more people not tuning in to watch this? That's what I want to know. Wow, we're stretching it back out. We need a quick bucket. Quick bucket.
Yeah, they need a you can't just call a timeout. Or is that a foul? What's they call?
Timeout.
Get a good set. Call play. It doesn't matter. Kansas has the momentum. They have the defense. Looking to ice things here. And oh, great. Got a nice comeback here from the cheerleaders.
I mean, the way that they virtually pop and lock is pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's they're doing a good job. Spirits are high in the Allen Fieldhouse Arena. Rock Chalk Jayhawks, of course, looking to close things out here and cover the spread -3.5. We were watching the game a little bit earlier. The early simulations, it seemed like Dayton was the way to go. You guys both loaded up on Dayton. I'm here to collect.
Oh wow, cash in tickets
I'm
already.
I'm still not stressing. Still not stressing. We got them in a situation. Coming out of this timeout, we dial up a good play, go for a quick 2-for-1.
I mean, normally we would be in Las Vegas right now. We would have suffered at least 2 bad beats along this line where you're looking at a game where you're like, if I'm all right, I'm feeling good. I'm covering by 2.5. There's a minute to go. Not so fast. All right, are we ready for this? Minute to go.
Ready.
Let's finish strong, guys.
Azubuike, just monster.
Wow,
game.
they're already crowning the player of the game.
Azubuike, as predicted
but
by
he had
me.
a lot of blocks.
Well, yeah, they didn't show us that for some reason.
The rebounds,
almost a back court. Come on, you gotta quickly. They got to be urgent. Urgent. Shoot this. Shoot this. You got it.
Oh yeah, that was your chance at covering.
Oh jeez, get back on defense. These guys.
Wow. Is that the cover too?
They're not coached well. You know what I mean? Like the effort is lackluster. You can tell it's an exhibition.
Now run offense.
The opposing coaches wasting a lot of time here. No sense of urgency, running the full shot clock. And that'll do it. My Kansas Jayhawks with a nice win and cover.
Why would they not foul? I don't understand the logic. It's only an 8-point game.
And they get called for a 3-second
the cover is still in play. What's going on here?
No, that was called on Dayton. Defensive 3 seconds. Which I don't think they I'm pretty sure they don't have in college, but and now you're just the game is over. Total coming in at 66. So maybe we make it like right around
63.
Oh yeah, 63. I'm assuming they're gonna hit a 3 here as the game ends.
I just love
dribbling
the fact
it
that,
out. And we have it. Your Kansas Jayhawks with a -3.5 cover against the Dayton Flyers. The preview episode of D-Gens only. That'll do it. We're going to be simulating a ton of games as our 30 tournament team kicks off next week. We'll be doing a selection show where we're going to explain all the details, the cash prizes, and much more. As always,
thank you for participating in the Sports Gambling Podcast.
Make sure to rate, review, and share on iTunes for the Sports Gambling Podcast.